Hello, welcome back to Inspired Crochet. This is Ashley, and today is a weekly crochet wrap-up where I talk about crochet stuff and what I've been doing on a weekly basis. So I'm very sorry that I have not been present the past couple of weeks. Last week I promised a video, and then I had this like terrible jaw pain like right through here, and it hurt to talk, it hurt to chew, it was like throbbing pain, and it was like burning, throbbing. So I think it was like TMJ or something, and that finally let up yesterday. So it started Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 days of pain, and it was not a good time. But here we are. I have a lot of things to show you in this basket here. I have a lot of little mini makes and stuff to share with you that I made over the past, 2-3 weeks now. It's been some time. So let's get right into it. I do have a whip, but I'm going to hold off on sharing that one for now, if you are okay with that. I hope you're okay with that. But we'll just go into my finished objects. Like I said, I have a lot of little mini makes to share with you, and let's sit down, get comfortable, because we got quite a few. First, remember, like a month ago, I don't know how long it's been, but I shared with you that I was working on a koi fish by Stringy Ding Ding. Well, I have since finished said koi fish. So here we are. I absolutely adore how this came out. Let me remove the cat hair from that. Isn't this amazing? It came out so good. And it looks like the little fish is sort of swimming around the way they have it. And then the little whiskers. This came out amazing. Now, there were some points of contention, you could say, with the color changes here, but it was all worth it in the end. I love this little guy. There was some issues with the pattern itself, just not being 100% clear, but I made do, and I think I did a wonderful job. So bloop, bloop, we got a little fishy. I love how this came out. I want to make more, but this was rather time consuming for the size, so I'm not sure. We'll see. It would be a lot of fun to make some friends for it. Create like a little koi pond setup for them. So there is the koi fish by Stringy Ding Ding. Next, I made a bunch of little things. So I wanted to try and figure out what kinds of things I could make to sell in a either market or on Etsy, even though I know that Etsy is not like the best place to sell like handmade crochet items. I'm still going to probably try, just because I don't know how to approach the getting into a market in this area, especially since like a lot of the markets, like the good ones, are going to be like $300 a booth in this area. And I'm just not sure how that's going to work, but I was just playing with some things. The first thing I was playing with was like keychains. So if you guys remember this little guy, this is, I think I showed you this when I did the review on the Minikins. This is a very small, fine, like a 2-weight cotton acrylic yarn by Premier, and this is how this little guy came out. This is a pattern by DIY Fluffies. You can find it on right here on YouTube, and this is so cute, very easy to make, and will turn into lovely keychains. And then on that same vein, I was playing around with other things, so I made this, and it is the cutest. It is the cutest little candy corn with the same Minikins yarn. As you can see here. Now, what I wanted to do was try and make like a bookmark or something along those lines. Something that was useful, practical, you know, something like that. So I did try it with this. But it came out a little too big. So this is a potion bottle. This potion bottle is actually a pattern from On Amigurumi by Melanie Morita. So this pattern is in here. I've actually made this one already. It was a part of my whip jar drawing, and so I did end up making this. And what's fun is that I did actually do these beads, and I did like pretend I was a jewelry maker for a minute and do up these beads. Now this did come out a little large, and this is a little small, but it is a bookmark and it does look very cute, but it's not, I don't think, the direction I'm gonna go with these particular ones. That is the last of the minis that I have made with the Minikins yarn. Then I was like, well, I wanted to try other things with like a 4-weight yarn. I'm gonna have a cat right here. Mina, these are not toys. These are not toys. They look like toys, but they are not toys. So then I ended up finding another potion bottle pattern that I think I like a little bit better. I don't have the pattern with me here, but I will like link it down below, and I will probably put a little something here for you so that you can get the information on the second potion bottle that I found. And this came out super, super cute. I think I like the proportions on this one a little better. Now I made it a cute pastel purple, and I did give it a little bow. The pattern does have this. This is a free pattern, so you can get this right online. And I love this, and I'm thinking about maybe making these a keychain. Now, if you'll see, I also did this little candy corn again. Now, this is actually the same pattern, and I did not tell you the pattern name for this. This is the same candy corn pattern as this. So you can see the difference between the 2-weight Minikins yarn, and then this is a 4-weight regular worsted weight yarn, and you can actually see the difference in size. And this one is a pattern by, it is a mini candy corn pattern, and it is by Blue Rabbit Toys. So again, I will link that down below. This one actually has like safety eyes and has like lots of different color combinations and lots of little faces and stuff you can add. I just decided to go with like a regular little candy corn. But you can make them like zombie corns. Those are so cute. I did actually make a zombie corn last year, and I have no idea where those went, because I have a lot of different Halloween stuff from last year, and I'm not sure where I tucked them away, but they're here somewhere. But the zombie corn was really cute. You get like little scarves and stuff like that. But you can see here the different candy corns you can make, and then there's the information here, and of course I will still drop it down below for you. But this is a very simple candy corn, and I just love how chubby it is. Love, 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 love this. So it's super cute, very fun project to make. And then if that might look familiar, I was thinking, well, what if I turned it into a keychain? So here we are. We have another one that I made, and I turned it into a keychain. Now I'm thinking that these could actually do well at markets and stuff like this. So you can see here it's got the keychain, and then I also made a tassel with a little wooden bead on it, and then some gold findings. And I just thought it gave it sort of a cute pastel boho Halloween look, and I really thought that was so cute, and I need to make more for myself, but also I think they would, like I said, would do really well at markets if I ever get into market. And now I have all kinds of ideas, because this time of year, I don't know about you, but this time of year is so inspiring for me. I just love Halloween, and the holidays that are coming up, and they just get me, my brain just gets going, you know? So I can't wait to get started making all of the Halloween things. And as you can see, I already started, and yeah. So yeah, I'm super excited about this little guy. This keychain here. The light's kind of bright, but it's super, super adorable. It did take me a minute to figure out how to make this, like how to make the tassel do what I wanted it to do, but I got there. And yeah, I'm so happy. I'm probably gonna put this on my bag, probably closer to the end of September. Although I just want to be in Halloween goodness now. I love fall. What's your favorite season? Let me know down below, but fall is mine. Fall is my favorite season. So I was thinking, well, wouldn't it be cool if I had other kinds of Halloween chubby keychains? And I was like, ooh, a skull would be fun, but I needed the right skull, you know? So I found this pattern. Now this is a paid pattern, but it was so cute. I was like, I have to buy this. It's so cute. So this pattern is by Little Raven Fiber Arts. And this is the little skull. Isn't that so cute? Now this is done in different ways. I've not seen a skull done this way, where the eyes actually are like in there. It's very three-dimensional. It's super, super cute. So I do plan on making this into a keychain. Maybe doing some more pastel colors, because I love pastel colors. Pastel colors are my favorite. So I'm thinking about maybe doing some pastel colors and then getting them ready to sell. Where, I don't know. They're not going to sell on Etsy, but I'll try. I'll put one up and just see what happens, and I'll get them ready for if I ever do a market, maybe for next year. It's probably too late to sign up for markets this year. I'm not sure. And then I'm like, I'm so nervous about that. Like, the thought of doing my first market and getting ready for it, like, that's nerve-wracking. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like, that's going to be, like, the one big step in that direction. Like, I'm like, you know? All right, I'm rambling. Stop rambling. Where's the apple? I did have the little apple. If you guys saw in my community post when I told you about my gel pain, I did have an apple in the same Minikins yarn as this, but I bet you my cats got a hold of it. And because they think these are toys, and they are not toys. So I think that might be where it is. I will probably find it in a few years hiding under the couch. Who knows? It'll be a sad day. Okay, next we are going to talk about acquisitions. So next we're going to talk about a couple yarny acquisitions that I got a hold of over the past few weeks that I wanted to share with you guys. And the first is this book. This is 1 Hour Amigurumi by Melanie Morita Hu, which is actually the same author of Hooked on Amigurumi. I believe this might be her first book. But this is filled with a lot of cute 1 hour amigurumi patterns. I thought that these would make great keychains. And there's a cauldron in here that I absolutely love. And that is the reason why I had to have this. I bought this whole book just for the cauldron. No. There are so many adorable patterns in this book. Let's see if I can find some. So you can see, like, these are her beach ones. And she's got them separated by, like, food, beach, holiday, lots of good stuff here. I have not made anything out of this book just yet, but I plan on making the cauldron. I mean, I bought the book for the cauldron, so I will make a cauldron, and I will definitely be showing you that very soon. So I'm very excited about this. And the next thing I got was kind of a spur of the moment payday purchase of mine. You know, when you have a payday and the money just flies out of your pocket. It burns a hole in your pocket so fast you don't even know it was even there, right? So I saw a lot of people a while back talking about this particular item, and that is the incredible wool Jeanie. It's a magnetic wool, a yarn like spindle thing. And I very much wanted something like this, mostly because I prefer to be a inside puller, and the great thing about being inside pulling of the yarn is that the yarn is not rolling around all over the floor and stuff. But there are some skeins of yarn, and I know you know, that you cannot get the end on the inside. It's just difficult. It feels impossible, or you're just gonna have to pull half the skein out of the middle to get it, and that's just a headache. So I'm like, well, this could help with those outside pulls, so it's not rolling around all over your floor. So I picked this up. I have, obviously, as you can see, I have not put it together or anything because I wanted to kind of show you that I purchased this. Now, this is called the Wool Jeanie. I purchased this directly on the website. Again, I will put this down in the link below for you. This is by Yarn Stitch. Here is the information. Obviously, I will put this down below so you don't have to, like, put on your glasses or squint to look at this information, but it is Yarn Stitch, and it's very cute because she actually like hand wrote my name on the little thank you note, so it was a very nice personal touch. Just thanking me for her supporting a small business and helping Yarn Stitch to grow. So again, that information will be down below. If you're interested in my input, let me know down below if you would like to see what I think about this and maybe give you a little review, a Gwen-inspired review, you would say, on the Wool Jeanie. I did see Llama Mama Kayla do this, and she does have an affiliate link. So if you want, go to Llama Mama Kayla's channel and you can help. I think it's an affiliate link that you would be supporting her by clicking the link. I think, I'm not positive, but you can also find that over on her channel. She posts it on all of her videos on the bottom. But I did watch Llama Mama Kayla's review of this product, and I have to try it myself. I do. I mean, I do have some yarn I could show you. Why not? So I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up some pastel yarns because I'm feeling pastel, because I went to Michael's and they have a pastel Halloween section and I felt so inspired. My brain almost went, you know, because I was like, oh my god, pastel Halloween. That's how all of this started, by the way. The pastel candy corn, like, that's how all of this started. Pastel Halloween. Oh my goodness. All right, so then I went and picked up some yarns. So I picked up this light peach color to kind of hold the, it's the closest like light pastel orange they had in the I Love This Yarn brand. I do very much like this. This one's a contender for one of my favorite yarns, favorite acrylics. I have a purple here. I've actually owned this. It's just not where it's not where it belongs, like most everything else in my life. Not put away. And then the other one I purchased was this color, this light yellow color. And this one is Buttercup. Now, these I Love This yarns, if you are not aware, are 100% acrylic. There are 355 yards per skein. And they suggest a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, but for amigurumi I use a 3.5. That is my go-to amigurumi crochet hook size, but that is that. And then I ended up picking up a skein of black for the other project. It's for my whip that I'm not showing yet. And I picked up this one, which is the Soft and Sleek Low Pill Fiber. I ended up picking up a couple of these in black. This is a whole story. So I went one time and then they didn't have this brand in the black, and that's the brand that I'm using for the current project. So I picked up that one. I love this yarn, but I wasn't happy, so I went back the next day. They had this on the shelf finally, so in black, but I also ended up picking up this color, a light brownish color in linen. These are 232 yards of 100% low pill acrylic, and they suggest a 6mm crochet hook, but again, I use the 3.5 as my favorite amigurumi crochet hook. But I definitely needed more light colors. I'm all about that pastel, baby. I picked up some crochet thread for tassels. I wanted to try this with tassels, but this is mercerized. No, it's number 8 crochet cotton in white. I've never used this kind of thing before, but this is from Hobby Lobby. But I was thinking more for tassels instead of crocheting. And I don't know why I bought this, but this is cord, hemp cord for jewelry making and stuff. I think it might have to do with something I wanted to do with these. So changing out this for a more natural cord, for a more natural look. I think that's why I bought that. I kind of went a little crazy at Hobby Lobby that second time around, and I ended up buying a bunch of stuff. Also a bunch of stuff that's not crochet related. I won't bore you with that. But yeah, I went crazy. Anyway, I think that is all I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching this. This is actually quite a long video. I had a lot to share. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, drop a like. If you like me, subscribe down below and comment if you like. And I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.